my beauties, and welcome to my channel. Today another, let me put it like that, StyleTone unboxing. This is one of the Dutch subscription boxes that we have, and I got the StyleTone one. I did one last month as well, so this is the December box. But first I have to say I'm glad I'm back. I did have a lot of fun on my vacation. Was not really voluntarily, I did not really volunteer to go on vacation, but still I had a lot of fun. And it was nice to play in the snow in Sweden. I had never been to Sweden. When I got over the initial shock, I had a lot of fun there. Evelina's children were very sweet, and yeah, I also got a nice sweater. Look, I have a snowman sweater now. I got that in Sweden, and I got some new socks with reindeers on them. So yeah, and yeah, I'm still in my pajama pants, but I don't care. So I'm kind of really feeling the Christmas vibe. I also have, look, a tiny Christmas tree there. The Christmas tree is also downstairs because yeah, when I came home, my Christmas tree was already up. So I think that Evelina did that. I think. Well, she did good anyway. So yeah, Evelina, if you ever want to do this kind of well, travel thingy again, I'm all up for it, because yeah, it was actually quite an experience. If you don't know what I'm talking about or why I went on vacation to Sweden, go check out the last video on my channel. I will link it. And make sure to check out Evelina and hit her subscribe button. Her channel is listed down in this video's description box as well. Okay, now let's get on with the rest of the video. So the StyleTone box is, well, as I said, a monthly subscription box. You get 5 full-sized products. In it, they are 100% cruelty-free. You get mostly makeup, but you also get some skincare and hair care. Skincare I do use, not all, but I do use some, and other stuff I don't want to use. I either give away or yeah, just don't use. And yeah, hair care is not really necessary for me, although I do need to shave it off. But it was so cold in Sweden that I thought let's kind of get a little bit of buffer. But now that I'm back here in the Netherlands, the weather is cold, but not as cold as there, so I can shave it off again, which I will do probably this afternoon or tomorrow. But yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, you can choose different styles of subscription. I chose mine monthly, which cost €12.50 each month, which is I think about $15 something along those lines. But you can also do a 3-month, a 6-month, or a year subscription, just what you want. I will link the site down below as well. Go check it out. But yeah, you know, I used to really, or I still really like watching your unboxings, the Ipsy ones, and the, what's the other one called again? Glam box? Glam, I don't know. The other one, the big one. I like that, but I was always kind of jealous because we cannot get that here. So I was like, you know what? Let me check out what we can get. And I chose, of the boxes that we can get, I chose the StyleTone box because I thought I would enjoy that one the most. And so far, so good. Okay. I think I already said that, but yeah, I like to peek. So I peeked what was in this month's box as well, especially because sometimes we get skincare as well. I like to know what I can and cannot put on my face. The only thing I did put on my face was foundation. It will be linked down below, and I use my brow pencil because otherwise I have a naked butt face. But yeah, let's go over last month's box. Let's start with this one, the Hydro Facial Mask from Vitamasks. The retail on this was €9. I used it. I was kind of skeptical because it says 120 hours of hydration, and I was like, yeah, right. Well, they were not lying. It was really weird because it's hydrogel. It's not really a sheet mask. It's that silicone jelly stuff. So that was kind of weird to put on. But oh my lord, my face was really, really hydrated, and indeed for about 3 days. I don't know if I would pay 9 euros for one mask, but then again, I do think it is worth its price because you get a lot of days hydration out of this mask. So yeah, I really liked it. And the products from last month's box are also linked down in this month's video description box thingy. Anyway, so really liked that one. The next one is from B10. It's a daily gradual tan moisturizer, which I haven't used. It's not that I didn't want to use it, it's just that I keep forgetting. Yeah, for me, a self tanner is just not practical, so I haven't used it, which is kind of a shame. So I cannot tell you if it is good or not. The next is the Moroccan Rose Superfood Facial Oil from Dr. Botanicals. This is the 15 milliliter bottle. They also have a 30 one. And I used it in last month's video as well. And there I said that I wanted to use it on a damp skin. And I have. I really like this oil. It has some rose fragrance, which I'm not really a fond of, but I don't have any irritation from it, so that is good. This little guy retails for 33 whopping euros. Is it worth its money? I don't know. I use this on damp hands and damp skin so that I have time to spread it around my face, and it sinks in really, really fast, and everything you put directly on top of it gets pulled in faster as well. So I like that. So formula wise, I get that it is a little bit more pricey, but then I got some new oils from The Ordinary that are way cheaper and sink in just as fast. So I like the oil. If it's empty, I don't think I will repurchase. I did not see a real change in my skin, and I have been using this daily for about a month. My skin isn't worse, my skin isn't significantly better as well, but I do use tretinoin cream. So yeah, you know, my skin likes it, so that is good. But I think I can only really safely say if it has done some amazing thing for my skin if I stop using it, and then I can say, okay, I see a difference or I don't see a difference. But yeah, it is lightweight, it sinks in really, really fast. It's a nice oil. The next product is from Creative Cosmetics, and it is their mineral blush. This is the color Dora. I like the blush. I think it's really, really pretty. I do need to use it more often though. So I am going to use it today because I know there's not a blush in the box. And the last thing that I got in last month's box was a lippy from Ardency Inn. Was it Ardency Inn? Yeah, Ardency Inn in the color Circa Rose. I think this retails for, was it 25 euros? Something like that. And I'm sorry, but I will not pay that for a lipstick. It is a very, very nice formula. It stays for a long time. It feels nice and hydrated. So I really like the lipstick. But I'm not paying that amount for a bullet lipstick. I'm just not. I am, however, very glad that I have it and the color is pretty. So I don't think I have a lippy in this month's box, so I will probably use this one if it goes with, well, the rest of what's in the box. So let's just, oh, I'm itchy, get on with what is in the box. So let me open the box. Okay, so here is the box, and inside it says Enjoy Beauty. I hope it focuses. I don't know. Enjoy Beauty, and you have a lot of goodies here. So let's start with the magazine, and this is the box from December. It says Time to Shine, Hello Beauty. You have it. Yes, the January box will be sent on the 9th of January. And then you have Well, all the products listed with the price, the retail price, the colors that you can get in the boxes. And yeah, so let's just start with the first one, which is from Emite, which is a lip pencil. So let me find the lip pencil. It retails for a whopping 18 euros. It's cruelty free and vegan. This is it. The color I got is Coal. Yeah, the color Coal. And it is, oh well, just a lip pencil. It feels creamy. So here it is. It feels creamy. Does it go with the color I have in the lippy? Probably. Sure. Not exactly, but I can make that work. So we're going to try this one out again today. And you know, I really like the BH Cosmetics lip pencil. I like the Essence lip pencils. So I don't think I will pay 18 euros for a lip pencil, but maybe it will blow me away. Oh, we have an eyeshadow palette as well. Okay, so let me open up the bubble wrap. And we have an eyeshadow palette from Style London or Style London. I have never Style London, I don't know. I have never heard of this brand. It says paraben free, I don't care. Vitamin E, mineral base and cruelty free. I like the cruelty free part. I think that's very, very nice. I don't care that it is paraben free. I said it before, I rather have parabens than fungus. But that's my opinion. And let me see. You have 3 different types of palettes. I have mine in the color Carnaby. You also can get Piccadilly and Bond. It looks really neutral. Yeah, and it is. So here it is. It doesn't come with a mirror. It is, the pans are smaller, which I don't mind. This is a matte. This is a matte and this is a matte, and I think the rest are shimmers. I think this one is satin though. It is a pretty palette. I just don't really know how much use I will get out of it, to be totally honest. But yeah, it's the first time that we got an eyeshadow palette, and again, I don't know this brand. This one retails, by the way, for 17 euros. And yeah, I'm going to use it today, and let's see. I don't have an opinion yet, so I don't know. Oh lordy lord, really? Well, I'll get to that in a minute. And the next up is from Isadora, and it is a glitter eyeliner. I have a silver one, which is nice because I don't have a silver one yet. I have 2 black ones. I have a blue one and I have a gold and a pinky one. So that is nice. I know the brand Isadora. I know them. This one retails for 14 euros and 51 cents, but you do get a lot. So yeah, let me swatch it. It is a very, very small, what do you call it again? Thingy. And here is the glitter liner, which is really pretty. I can think, I need to use the glitter liners more because, yeah, I need to use them more, but okay. So that's the glitter liner. Next up is an eyebrow gel. Oh my lord, that thing is huge. That's what she said. Look at how big. The gel I normally use, that's why I only used pencil in my eyebrows, is this one. And this one is taking me forever to get through. It's not tested on animals, it nourishes the hair. Eyebrow shaping gel, but I think the wand is, yeah, I was afraid of that. Look how huge the wand is. See my, let's just use it right away. It's a bit big. And I don't really feel like I get a ton of product. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, I have mine in the color brown 02. Let me scoot the mirror in closer so I can check. Oh, it's nice. It hasn't really transferred outside of my eyebrows, which I like. The color is lighter than I have normally, but it's okay. Then we have number 5, which is from Pace. I don't know, but it's this one, and it is written like that. So yeah, it's a brightening concealer. I have mine in the color 2, which is called Natural. Dark circles. Yeah, it's just a concealer, a long-lasting concealer, light and creamy. Okay. Oh, this is with a. Oh, that's unique. This is with, how do you call that? A brush, but it's a really soft brush instead of a doe foot. Oh, and here is the color. It feels indeed very, very creamy. And this normally retails for 13 euros. And here I tapped it out. So yeah, and I have not put on concealer yet because I knew I had a concealer in here. So I'm going to use that. But we are not done yet because this is the December box. They added some extra stuff. And this is what I was, yeah. They added a glitter mask from IDC. It's a peel-off mask. Now, number one, I'm not a fan of peel-off masks because especially now that I am using tretinoin, so I won't be using a peel-off mask. Second, it's glitter. Glitter should not be in skincare. I have said this before. I don't mind it too much if it is in a mask like this, or I don't know, on top of a sheet mask or something like that, but you know, it should not be in skincare. That skincare is fun, sure, why not? But skincare, most of all, should be taking care of your skin and should be good for your skin. It shouldn't be a gimmick, but that's my opinion. So this I am going to pass on. Maybe I think I will give it to one of my nieces for Christmas. So I'm going to pass this one on because I'm not going to use that. My skin does not like peel off masks. And the last thing that's in the box, which is not, oh, it retails for €1.99 by the way. This is not in the booklet, but it is a makeup bag from StyleTone, which is fun. So let me get it out of the plasticky. So here you have a makeup bag, which is always handy, to be honest. So yeah, that's fun. So that was what was, oh, I'm still itchy. That was what was in the box of the month of December. And everything will be listed down below as well. So let me move some stuff to the side. Okay, then let's start with the concealer. Ooh, that is light. And I'm actually just moving the product around with that tiny brush it comes with. Okay. Let's get the sponge. I'm actually tapping really, really lightly because I don't really want to lose coverage, but I do want to spread the product around a bit. Let's see if we can build it up a little. So I'm going to use a dry sponge now, because a dry sponge soaks up less product and gives you a little bit more coverage. Still, it feels a bit sticky. It doesn't really crease on me, which is good. And it feels nice, it's just not, well, a lot of coverage. So if you don't mind that, I'm getting my powder. So if you don't mind that, I think you will really like this concealer. It feels nice, it doesn't feel drying. Let me get a brush, because I do want to set it. And the reason I'm setting it with this powder is also because I get a little bit more coverage that way. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. So let me set my face real quick with some powder. And what I will do is do the rest of my face, so blush, bronzer, highlight and that kind of thing, and then I will be back and we can do the eyes and the lips, and yeah, then that's about it, I think. So I will see you in just a moment. Hold on. Rest of my face is on, and let's get rid of, well, not really rid of, I like sponge tip applicators, I really do, but I'm going to take it out of the eyeshadow thingy. And I think we're going to do blue today. So I'm going to do something with these two, and from there we will see. Okay, my eyeshadow is, or my eye primer isn't set, and let us start with this one. I'm going to start, well, low in the crease. Let's see. Okay. Yes. This is more, I think, of a satin finish. Let's see what happens if I blend it out with itself. So I'm going to take a tiny bit. And these types of blues can be a bit harder to blend out. And by that I mean if you blend too much, you can lose the color. So let's see what this does. It is a satin, because I see if I blend it, I kind of buff it, and then it gives a little bit of a sheen. I do seem to lose a little bit of pigment when I blend though. Let's take a different brush. Let's take this one with it, which is a little bit more fluffy. I want that color underneath my eye as well. It's a bit messy today, but I don't mind that. So let me do the same on the other eye. Let's get that darker blue which is next to it, which has a sheen and a lot more kick up. I'm going to plop that in the lower crease. I'm kind of tucking it into the inner part of my eye as well. Now I want a more detailed brush. I'm going to go into that same dark. Did I even show it to you? I don't know. I'm using this one on a small detail brush, and I'm going to connect what I did up to. So I'm kind of creating a wing. Does that make sense? I'm going to plop it on my lashes. Okay. So I actually want to use this one. Let's use the sponge tip. Sponge tips aren't bad. Are actually really good for shimmers. And let's use, oh, that's a nice one. It's a very pretty gold though. Okay, let's see how it performs with a brush. I'm going to spray. I'm actually going to pretend like I cut the crease, so I want a sharper line. And that is easier to do with a brush instead of a sponge tip. But it is a very, very pretty color. I want that color down as well and around my tear duct. But for that I need to pick up and spray. Why do I have hairs all over my face? Darn it. It's so annoying. Okay. But we have a darker, kind of a darker dirty gold as well, which is this one. I want to use that on the outer corner. And because the colors are actually in the same family, it does not, you don't really see the difference when you put them side by side. Okay, so that is that. I do, however, have this one, which I need to plop somewhere, and I think I will, I don't know, plop it about, try and plop it above that blue, darker blue line that I had. Let's see if I can create a glitter thing on my eye. Okay, here we go. Well, one side worked. Let's see if I can do the other side as well. And let's plop a little bit, I don't know, in the inner corner. So now I have a sparkly eye. Let me plop on some mascara. Oh, my eyes do not like this though. Oh. So if you have sensitive eyes, I would not put it around your tear duct, because my eyes don't like that. And I do have to say that I don't know what kind of stuff they put in with this glitter, but it kind of burns. It's not unbearable or that it really hurts or something like that, but I can just feel it, well, kind of lightly burning. And I usually don't have that with my other glitter liners, so yeah, we will see how this holds up and how my eyes like it. So yeah, the burning is lessening now that it is drying down, but I don't really know what they have put into it. I have no idea. Can I see that? I don't know why it is, why it was kind of burning my eyes. It is gone now, and apparently it has dried as well, so I don't know what it was. Oh, you know what? Let's do the lippy. What I'm going to do now is, well, finish off my eyes, put on some falsies and that goodness. Then I will be back and I will, well, give you my first impression and my thoughts on if the box is worth it this month. So hold on tight, don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. So everything is on. The falsies I have are W7 Wispies and the rest will be down in the description box. Let me just quickly see what the concealer is doing. I'm having a weird foundation day because it feels set but it isn't. It is sliding around all over my face and it is kind of taking the concealer with it. So yeah, the only thing that I can say about it is that it feels nice. The color is pretty light for me and it is not as full coverage as my Nabla one. It feels nice. I'm going to try this out more and will give you an update in next month's box video, but my foundation is doing weird things and again it is taking my concealer with it. But yeah, let's go to the rest. The lip pencil feels nice, feels creamy, it goes on nicely, it doesn't feel like it is dragging my lips around. I like it. Would I pay that kind of money for it? I don't think so, because my BH Cosmetic pencil feels the exact same way. So yeah, it's a nice color, it goes on nicely. I just don't think it's worth that money, and that money was, let's recap, 18 euros. So yeah, I don't know if I would not pay 18 euros for a lip pencil. I just would not, but that is me. And if you would, then maybe this is a good one to test out. It will be all linked down below as well. What else did I have? The eyeshadow palette for 17 euros. I think it's a fun palette. It kind of reminds me of some of the palettes from Sleek. Kind of reminds me of that. I think the colors are nice. They blend it out nicely. I don't mind that you get a sponge tip applicator with it. I don't mind that. Actually, it's one of my preferred methods of using a shimmer is with a sponge tip applicator, because it's the same kind of thing as with your finger. Yeah, I think it's nice. It's a neutral palette with some cooler toned, well, shimmers. But the only true mattes in this palette are this one, and this one. So you have your, well, basic neutral look, and then you can add a colorful shimmer, or you can do as I do and just plop satin in your crease. But yeah, it's a fun palette. I will use it more. I will do some more looks with it and give you my final judgment, well, next month. But yeah, Style London, the Carnaby one. Okay, that was that. What else was in here? Yeah, the glitter liner from Isadora. I think it's a pretty liner. You know, it is like any other glitter liner that I have. It is a pretty big size. The only thing though, that this kind of burned when it started to set. Not unbearable, but it did kind of burn a little bit. So yeah, I also put it around my tear duct, which was not a good idea. At least not with this one. So if you have sensitive eyes, watch out for that. But yeah, you know, it is a glitter liner. What more can I say? I don't know if this is worth €14.51, because I don't think it's necessarily better than the one I have from 50/50 or the one that I have from Catrice for that matter. So yeah, but it's a pretty glitter liner, and I think it will stay all day as well, which they usually do though. So I had those. Then we had the glitter mask, which I'm giving away. I'm not going to use that. Oh yeah, the eyebrow gel. Yeah, it has set my brows nicely. The color is a little bit lighter than I'm used to, and the thing that I absolutely do not like about it is the huge applicator. Who the hell has brows this big? You know, for your eyes, fine. I don't mind a bigger applicator, but who thinks that it is a good idea for a brow mascara wand to be huge? Who? Even if you have bushy brows, this wand is still too big. So I do not get it, and that is why I like this one that I normally use. The wand is still a little bit too big for me, but it is all a lot smaller than this one. Why, people? It is a brow mascara. You know? Make a smaller wand. But yeah, but theoretically I think I will be able to use this as just a regular mascara as well. Maybe I will try that as well. Eyebrow shaping gel. Naturally darken eyebrows. Not really, because my eyebrows are well, darker, but it keeps them in place, so that is really nice. Will I reach for this a ton? I don't think so, just because of the huge ass applicator wand that it comes with. But I will test it out the rest of the month and give you my final thoughts next month with the January box. Was that everything that was new in the box? Yeah, again, the glitter mask I'm not going to use. I'm going to give away. And the makeup bag, yeah, it is a nice makeup bag. That was it. That was it for my unboxing of the December StyleTone box. If you have any of these products, let me know down in the comment section below. If you know the brands, let me know as well. If you well, have any questions or comments, you know where to leave them, right? If you want to see more of these videos, make sure that you hit the subscription button, subscribe button and the bell, so you will be notified when I upload the next one in January, because it's a monthly subscription box. For now, I'm signing off. I'm going to film some other videos, including one using my Style Pro brush cleaner, because I really need to clean my brushes, and you guys have been asking about it. So I'm going to film that one today as well, and I hope to have it up, well, tomorrow or Sunday. I will do my best to upload it as fast as possible anyway. So yeah, that is in the works. For now, I'm signing off. I wish you all a great day, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys. Oh, and do not forget to check out Evelina's channel. Hit her subscribe button, because if you do not hit her subscribe button, it could be that she is going to take over my channel and not allow me to come back. So yeah, and if you do not want to risk that, go hit her subscribe button and send her some love. I wish you all a great day, and I hope to see you in my next one. But that's up to you now, is it? Bye.